Hey, it's Mr. Shrum, and we're going to get into section 1.3, the function of blood. So this is the first part of that. What is the function of blood? On average, there is about 5 quarts of blood in your circulatory system. Blood is composed of cells and fluid. Cells make up 45% of the volume, while fluid makes up the other 55% of the volume. And in this drop of blood, this is a very artistic drop of blood, but it shows the blood plasma, the leukocytes, which are white blood cells, the platelets, and the red blood cells, all in this one little drop of blood. Now, the cells within blood include red blood cells, or erythrocytes, white blood cells, leukocytes, and platelets, which are thrombocytes. The yellowish fluid portion of blood is known as plasma. Using a centrifuge, you can determine the volume of the different components of blood. First, a small sample of blood is collected into a glass tube. Then the blood sample is put in a centrifuge, which spins the blood in a circle. The fluid portion of blood plasma flows to the top of the test tube. Red blood cells are packed together, which is known as the packed cell volume, or PCV, or hematocrit. And the third portion of blood that separates in the centrifuge is composed of the other blood cells. One of the important functions of blood is to transport materials throughout the body. And these materials can be oxygen, carbon dioxide, glucose, ammonia, and heat. Oxygen is transported to the tissues of the body. Tissues require oxygen to work. And if your body is trying to work, it needs that oxygen. And once your body tissue uses that oxygen, carbon dioxide is carried from the tissues to the lungs to be exhaled. Glucose is sent from the intestines to either the tissues to be used for energy or to either the liver or muscles to be stored. Ammonia is a waste product that is carried from the tissues to the liver to be processed as urea and then eliminated by the body. And this is the chemical structure of ammonia. Excess heat created during cellular metabolism is eliminated by the blood carrying it to the skin, where it is released from the body. This is why your face turns red after running. The following are functions of blood that will be discussed in greater detail in future lessons. Blood can aid in fighting off infections and coagulation. And that's the end of the intro portion of blood function. So until next time, have a good one, and we'll get into the other fun blood lessons later. See you guys.